Okay, so what are you doing, Uncle Joe?
I'm working on a model 7200 John Deere planter built in 1992.
Okay.
We've got a little bendage in the markers and we're going to fix that.
Okay. That is the marker.
I like red and black, by the way. Explains my hat. My ears are a little cold.
So what are your plans for this marker exactly?
Well, this planter's a little experienced. And it's a flex planter. And this thing is whipping up on me, this here cotter key. This planter is a flex planter. So you can just naturally assume it's been over some ground that's not as flat as where I live. And over the years, a few things got out of whack. One of those few things was this marker. We're going to take this marker off and we're going to straighten it up.
How do you plan on straightening it up?
Well, first thing I have to do is get over the embarrassment of not being able to work the cotter key. Simple bending procedure. I'm just about there. Okay, repeat the question, please.
How do you plan on straightening the arm?
Well, the same force that moves metal in one way can move it the other. Also, I have a plasma table so I can cut parts out the way I wanted to and re-weld them on there straighter.
Okay, so what you are doing now, you are going to remove, well, slightly disassemble, and then you are going to take it back to your shop and fix it according to your plan, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so the end result to be continued.
Yeah, that's true. Do you want to hear my philosophy on planters, though?
Yes, go on ahead.
Well, this planter was built in 1992. Chances are
And
good.
it was purchased by this guy. This is my dad.
Chances are pretty good I put one together back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just thinking about the technology that goes in it is still good enough to plant now, almost 30 years later. But 30 years ago when this was new, you couldn't use a planter that was 30 years old at that time. They used plates. Nothing wrong with them. I mean, that's what was available at the time. That was one of the first planters I ever drove. It was a plate planter. It was an old 494A. I'm thinking for a minute while I'm doing this. When plate planters came out, man, I just thought, how can you can't, that'll never work. A planter without plates in it, it'll never work.
And it worked?
It works really good. This thing here, I don't know who designed this doggone weird puzzle, but you can play with it and play with it, and then all of a sudden it just pops out. And you think, boy, I sure wish I could remember how to do that, because I'd like to do it again. Anyway, my theory on corn planters, there's a lot of planning that goes into planting corn. You plan and you plant. There's a lot of planning, and it started last year when you were using that combine. You have to make decisions, you have to plan. A good plan is the best. A bad plan you can learn from. Mm-hmm. No plan is a guarantee of failure. Mm-hmm. There's a few things I know for sure. A lot of things I don't know. infinite number of things I don't know, but a few things I know for sure. There's a God. I'm not him. And if you just want to dump seed in a box and take it to the field and hope for the best, you're not going to get the best.
You will get adequate, maybe.
Decisions. We have to make decisions. We have to plan for things. Waiting's a plan sometimes, as long as you make that decision. A little philosophy there while working on the plan. That's free.
Okay.
Pull this lock out. And here's the key. Here's the little mystery part of my plan. Is where we see if this thing comes down or not without hurting somebody. Which I've already figured that part out. I've already figured it out.
Okay. So we will continue this later.
Right.